It's T-Red the Plug, and I'm here to educate you. This is what happens when you take the easy way out. Because a lot of people, they don't want to take the time to stack up a nice down payment to come to a real dealership and get a nice vehicle that's going to enable you to build your credit, solidify your future. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to invest your time and your money, you want something that's going to last you. You want something that's guaranteed. And I'm going to show you all the consequences that comes with shortcutting. You went to CarMax, or you went to Drive Time, or you went to one of those sidelights and you bought a vehicle. Let's say it was a 2012 Altima, because they love Altimas. 2012 Altima. Now these companies that I mentioned, they don't manufacture their own vehicles. So every vehicle that they get is either a trade-in or they bought it at the auction. So let's say this 2012 Altima, it has 60,000 miles, because that's normally the mileage on these type of vehicles. 60,000 miles, right? Now, the value that they're paying for these vehicles, they aren't a retail value. It's a wholesale value. So at an auction, they probably got this Altima for about $6 grand, right? So they pay $6 grand for this Altima, right? When you pull up to the light, let me show you how much you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay 17 grand. And if you think I'm lying, ask anybody, they'll tell you. So they pay 6 grand for this car. You gonna finance it for 17 grand. Now, it gets deeper, and I'm gonna tell you where they really get you. You're paying $17,000 for a $6,000 car. So they already gonna profit $11,000. Now I'm gonna tell you how they're gonna stick you for more money. The interest rate. The interest rate is the most significant component in a car deal, but they never speak about an interest rate when you go to the car lot. And the reason they don't speak about the interest rate because they don't want you to understand the significance of the interest rate. So, let me get another marker. Let's say you financing $17,000 for this $6,000 car, and you pay a monthly payment of, excuse my handwriting, let's say you pay $450 a month, right? But your interest rate is 20%. Your interest rate 20%. Pay attention to this, it's important. So just to catch you up again, I just want to keep drilling this in your mind. I want you to understand this. You paying $17,000 for a $6,000 car. You paying $450 a month, and you paying 20% interest. It gets deeper. I'm gonna break this interest down for you into a per diem. Let me write that down. The per diem is just a simplified interest broken down on a day-to-day basis, because you do pay interest every day. It's accumulated over 30 days and it's subtracted from your monthly payments. So at a 20% interest, that equates to a per diem of at least $10 every day. So now you're paying $10 a day. You're paying $10 every day in interest. Now it doesn't take a mathematician to know that if you're paying $10 every day and it's 30 days in a month, that means you're about to pay $300 in interest. Right? So you're paying $300 in interest every month. Now, I want you to analyze this because you probably don't understand the significance yet. Because earlier I told you that this interest charge was subtracted from your monthly payments, right? So this means that that $450 payment that you're making on a monthly basis, we're gonna subtract the interest charge from there, right? So that means it's $150 left over from your car note that you just paid, right? You paid a total of $450. We subtract the interest charges, and this interest charge, that's straight profit. They keeping that money. They gonna keep that $300 and put it in their pocket, and they gonna use this $150 to subtract it from this $17,000 that you just purchased this vehicle for. Now let me get that other phone because I'm not that good at math. Let's see. Go to my calculator. We're gonna do 17,000 divided by 150. It's gonna take you 113 times to pay out this $17,000. So let's do 113 times 450. You just paid $51,000. Oh shit! You just paid. Let me get the red marker. You just paid $51,000 for a $6,000 car. Think about the shit you doing.